Algo de ese tipo. Morgan, ¿quién es Morgan? Morgan. No sé a qué te refieres, ¿quién es Morgan? Denle like, suscríbanse.
We are tied 2-2.
Dale like, suscríbete, primo.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and loosening in the pen. Kopech getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Swings through that. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Vamos a sacar esa bola ahora. Está 2-2 el partido.
No. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went out.
Denle like, chicos, suscríbanse. Compartan la transmisión.
And a pitch.
No.
And that's outside. Ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he blows that one right out of 100.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. It's time to be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Got a swing for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play on to extra innings. Stepping in, James Outman. Means back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
This is a batter who wants to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
And it's second to 3rd. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, still surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at 1st and 3rd. Pena. And he beats the throw, he's safe. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
A strikeout, and you get a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Base hit, run is in. Run to 3rd, too late, and everyone's safe with a bunt. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Gavin Lux. Hit on the ground might be 2. Goes to 2nd for 1. On to 1st, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little target on the fastball.
Two outs. And a curve is down and in. Pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one the other way. Castro tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Back now, and on the mound, here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Castro headed for the plate. Relay to second. The tag out. But they do get a run. And now the center fielder, Gilberto Celestino. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Now, Billy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. And now fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is Matt stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Asensio swings through it for strike one. Here's the swing and miss.
Definitely a situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Lau steps on the bag for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good feeling back again, go into the clubhouse, turn up the music, and
clearance on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivery. That one finds the zone. And this one is off and running. Ready through there for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer. Why? It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Right side. Florial sizing this one up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-3. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Gavin Stone. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Willie Castro. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one hammered, giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they've won another base hit right here.
Gilberto Celestino swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone. 2 down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now here is Jason Asensio. And that one fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Grabs it on the run. Both brothers tagging. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. Castro on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Ball still 0-2.
A swing and miss on that, but doesn't clear the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. is. Out and missed. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Andre Lipsius. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
We're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Hold on for now.
That's up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. Lau out of the play. Yandy Diaz now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two out, space is empty. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now, James Outman. And that one is inside. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And that should quiet this whole crowd. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now at the plate, Jason Delay. And that gets down for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Delay at second with 2 down. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Curtis. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, number 12. On the ground. Over to Diaz. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That misses the zone. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, getting around balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's inside. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. And the right-hander back to work. That one's lifted to left. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Milo, ¿qué es lo que es Milo?
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, number 34. Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball there. Up the middle. One away, runners at first and third. And now Andre Lipsius. Fall off foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Adam looked in. That's the second out.
Man, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And to score from third. It's 3-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Asensio makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. In the air, right field. Coming on. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. He's got it. There's two away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Doubled his first time up. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Goku, ¿qué es lo que ahora Goku? ¿Cómo está todo?
Up the middle, he gets there with the slide. Going to first, in there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. One hit, one left. On to inning number. New inning getting started. And now, James Outman. And it's foul away. Bounced out to short, Pena. Whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Una vez Goku, ya no está viendo la partida, ¿dónde tú eres?
And now it's going to be Jason DeLay. Now a fly ball to right center. And there are two down.
Yo soy las águilas, pero estamos perdiendo el Licey.
And now the right fielder.
Goku, ¿qué dónde tú eres, Goku?
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Goku, ¿de dónde tú eres? ¿Del planeta Namekusei?
And another ball.
Goku y Vide, ¿dónde está? Vide, ¿dónde está mi Vide ahí? Y a Bulma.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes
Goku,
all
¿de
day.
dónde tú eres? ¿Del planeta Namekusei?
If you're in the box.
Del planeta Bellita.
2 down,
Y
nobody
Piccolo,
on.
¿cómo está?
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first.
Goku y Piccolo. Gohan, Krillin, Chao, Tenshinhan, Yan-Chan, Bulma.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jason Asensio. The first baseman. Pitch. That one
Mira, ya
ripped.
saqué Goku. Se fue esa bola, se fue.
There. And
Se
that
fue esa
one
bola,
is
Goku. Goku, ese es un ron para ti, Goku.
third home run of the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
María José, ¿cómo está? ¿De dónde eres, María José? Las águilas empezando a Licey aquí.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
María José, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres, María José?
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an
Tú eres una chica, María.
offense fired
Tú
up.
juegas
You
también,
start to
juegas.
expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
María José de Colombia.
And next is the designated hitter. Grounded out his first time.
Ahí, jonrón, María José, ¿verdad? Ese parece María José, ese jonrón. La mandó a Bávaro, a Punta Cana, a la Jabón.
A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's
María José, ¿tú eres una chica?
one pitch, one swing,
Vuelve un hombre.
one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
La mandé a Bávaro con ese
It wasn't
palo.
in the air for very long, so let's get a better view of it with StatCast.
¿Qué no, que María José?
Can't stay in the air for long when it's going 117 miles per hour. It's got to get to its destination. And that was a no-doubter to everyone in the ballpark. Watching it sail out of here was just beautiful, something to behold. But all you really needed was the sound off the bat.
¿No te escribiste Colombia, María José? ¿Tú dijiste que era de Colombia?
Next to hit, number
3-3 partido,
67.
María José, 3-3, mira, bueno. Ya ves si se ve, ahí. Ahí se ve mejor, amor. Ahí, amor. 3-3 lo empaté.
Down base is empty. And ball one.
María José, ¿y cómo está la Navidad para allá? La Navidad, ¿cómo la pasaron? El 24, 25. Ay, qué palo.
Makes the grab and it's 2-1.
Not cold at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you get it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those big hits to get a knock.
¿Y la Navidad, cómo son allá, Goku, en Namekusei?
Florio swings through that one. And
La pasaste bien con Pícoro.
for the second time today. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Outfit going back. Reaching forward and breaks it in. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball
Goku,
ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop,
cuéntame
Fletcher.
de la vida de Krillin. No, la Navidad no puede ser igual que la Tierra.
And a pitch.
Es Krillin.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Diaz falls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
Goku,
Just a little bit quick. Front
¿Cómo va la redacción de Krillin con número 16?
Not where he needed it to be.
Con número 16,
Next is the
la
designated
Android.
hitter. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's controlling things out
Krillin le
there.
dio para abajo a número 16.
He's been in attack
La
mode since
mangó.
the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, el Krillin no es de ahí, Goku.
And looking, that's a strikeout.
Krillin, consígueme.
He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you gotta
Goku,
go.
consígueme a Bulma, consígueme a Bulma.
Especially once you're down 0-2.
Yo todo el tiempo quería mandar a Bulma.
Adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close, and I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Goku, consígueme a Bulma. María José, ¿te fuiste?
2 outs.
Bien, ¿quién qué palo?
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Consígueme a Bulma, Krillin, Goku.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Lipsius. And that one foul
Pues sí que me
ball.
aburma.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Goku y Videl. Despierta Videl ahí.
Foul off. He was late. Hernandez at second with two now.
¡Ay, se fue Goku! O sea,
That ends the frame.
attention hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Me llevé ese Krillin. Krillin y chao. Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo Goku le está dando a Vegeta, yo soy Goku. Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo Goku le está dando a Vegeta, yo soy Tron y vengo del futuro, hasta la chamaquita la chamaquita de pelo marrón, vamos pa' mi casa a hacer un ping pong.
And a quick out number one.
Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo Goku le da a Vegeta, yo soy Tron y vengo del futuro, hasta la chamaquita
Flips over. Now the left fielder.
una chamaquita de pelo marrón, vamos pa' mi casa a jugar ping pong. Goku, atiende eso,
Foul territory.
Goku, atiende esa canción que dice ahí. Pasa el tiempo y los recuerdos se van alejando ya. Aquí el descuido y desde el cielo dimos de amor. La tristeza de este mundo se borró. Viviendo el cielo azul, la amistad y el amor siempre brillaron y también lo harán. Y hablar no tengo, desaparecieron ya, pero conmigo se une el poder. Un arcoíris, cuerpo verá, paraíso es lo que este mundo será. Abre tu corazón, la magia y el amor, donde el rap. En el momento que te volví a encontrar, mi mente trajo a mí aquel hermoso lugar. Cuando era niño fue tan valioso para mí. Quiero saber si acaso tú conmigo quieres bailar. Si me das tu mano te llevaré por un camino cubierto de luz y oscuridad. De que tú piensa, no puedo yo saberlo.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon
Digo
Lyon.
allá, tu corazón tan resplandeciente.
And there's a foul ball. Loud, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is foul back. The line of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches. Not
Pasa el tiempo y los recuerdos se van alejando ya. Que despido desde el cielo, pedimos libros de amor. La tristeza de este mundo se borró. Viviendo el cielo
Here in the
azul,
rubber match of this
la
three-game
amistad y el
series.
amor.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right
En el
side.
momento
Keeps the
que te
AV
volví
going.
a encontrar, mi mente trajo a mí aquel hermoso lugar. Que cuando era niño fue tan valioso para mí. Quiero saber si acaso tú conmigo quieres bailar. Si me das
Here's the
tu
center
mano
fielder,
te
James Outman.
llevaré
He's already homered in this
por un
game.
camino Abierto de luz y oscuridad.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pasa el tiempo y los
All tied
recuerdos
up, and we're in the top
se
half of
van
the sixth.
alejando ya. Y que descuido desde el
Anyone
cielo
finds the zone.
pedimos de amor. La tristeza de este mundo se borró,
Ball
viviendo
there.
el cielo azul. La amistad y el amor siempre brillaron, yo también lo harán. Un arcoíris.
Shootout, nobody on. And a swing of this, and that's that.
Pasa el tiempo, los recuerdos se van alejando.
3-4-5 coming up.
Aunque el descuido.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gilberto Celestino. Swing and a temper that rolls foul. Next offering upstairs.
Dale, comparte la transmisión para llegar a más seguidores. Celestiando, señores, la salida al frente del 3x3 partido. 3x3, señores, en el sexto inning.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Asensio. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Uthar Grotteroy up and throwing. Kopech also getting ready. At the belt, fires. Ground ball left side could be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play return. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy.